Hello, I'm just going to get my mug of tea. This is some gameplay footage of the game that I mentioned on my last video, Domination, on the PS2. And it's my first gameplay video, so I'm just going to have a quick go. Playing it on my 28-inch CRT TV. Now I've got to choose my character because I'm starting from scratch, and I have to say, none of them are very like me, but I'll choose a character I've not chosen before. I don't know what real difference it makes. I was going to say, she's got the same hairstyle as me. She's got the same wrist action as me. Okay, just starting with the basic bike. I haven't played this in ages, in months. Probably in half a year, so we'll just have to see what happens. As I say, normally I've got a podcast blaring away. Here we go.
5 degrees Celsius up there at the top. Now keep your eyes open. There's an electrical storm that reported towards the lower half of the mountain.
Little tour of the track. Right, here goes. Whoa! So, oh, I lost my early lead. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, most of my cycling in real life, I just kind of trundle for miles and miles, you know, going 30, 40 miles around the Lincolnshire countryside. So it's not really like this. Hey, I'm in second place. All these innocents. I don't think you lose any points for knocking them down, you know. It is almost a bit dizzying. But, like I said, it's almost like pilot wings at time, you know, when you fly through the air. I don't know if we've seen any really big drops yet. Decent length to the tracks as well, mostly, you know, you've got a few minutes on each one. Whoa! Oh! He just swore at me in Swedish or something. Like I said, I had a downhill bike, but it got nicked out of the garage. And to be honest, I'd only ridden sort of normal kind of no suspension mountain bikes, my favourite type of bike. And when I actually got a fairly cheap, incomplete downhill bike, I didn't really like it. It felt very leaden. It sort of felt like a tank, really. And like I say, I find these games just engaging enough that I can listen to something else while I'm doing it. There's a bit of generic rock and techno sort of stuff in the background that gets the job done, really. Oh. Yay! Oh, so 4 minutes 59, so 5 minutes for a track, that's not bad. Okay. I could actually buy the best bike, but I'm not going to bother. They should have given this game like a sort of secondary title, you know, Knacker Crackers Unlimited or something like that. So I have got the gear to capture the composite out. I don't know if it will be laggy, so it might make gameplay a bit difficult. But with gameplay videos, as often as not, I prefer the camera ones. Once I get the lead, I'll not lose it probably. Maybe just for a few moments if I come a cropper. But by and large, it's one of those games, once you're out in front, I was going to say, the opposite of Mario Karts, where you can be miles out in front and then someone fires a lemon at you or something. And like I say, I think the designers took the right decision, to my taste, to strip down the graphics resolution a bit and just keep it very smooth. I suppose one thing I'd like to talk about in relation to playing these games as an accompaniment to listening to a podcast is that I've always found with a distraction that I play a little bit better. Now I wouldn't have a podcast going where I'm saying playing an RPG or something like that needs the concentration, but for a simple game like this, I actually find I play, it improves my game a little bit. When I was younger, I used to notice that when I was sort of playing a game over at a friend's house, or it was an Amiga or something, it used to help me a bit, just to be able to talk. Or some people say they find it hard to talk while they're playing a game. I think I'm the opposite. Whoa! Yeah, great environments. After this, I'll find a different style of environment, an urban one. Whoa! Testicles. Yeah, I was going to say, the girl players on this obviously have a huge advantage. SUVs there, the kind of vehicle, those massive sort of 4x4 things. You know the ones I mean, those ones that are normally ridden around in by environmentalists, Yeah, they're very green, those people. Always going on about the environment, saving the whales and what have you, and then they drive around in, it's a stereotype of course, but right, okay, that one didn't seem quite as long. Oh, it's longer though. I must have been enjoying myself, because that was 6 minutes and 40. I'm not saying I prefer the urban settings for a racing game, but it just adds a bit of variety, Weirdly, I sometimes find these outdoor settings kind of almost stimulating, almost like being outside in a way, kind of, if you haven't been able to get out for a while. It's quite nice. I don't know what I'm talking about. Weird thing I noticed actually when I was playing this, when I first started trying to record this, is I didn't think I was going to be able to do it because the pickup of the video was just so flickery. And what I did is I just moved the camera a bit further away and zoomed in, and the flickering went, which is a bit surprising because I thought it was something more to do with frame rates, but obviously not. Whoa! Knackers. I find myself getting a bit lost on it. So, yeah, I hate that in racing, and I think I've done that. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. It lets you go the wrong way. Yeah, they shouldn't have called this game Downhill Racer because I'm going uphill. I don't know if I've just missed a turning. There's no map or anything. I don't think anyone but me could get as lost as this. Okay, I bet you're supposed to go along there because there's that thing. And then there's this, and then down here. Yeah, I bet this is back on the track. There's the turning. Can I pull it back from this stage? Because that's a weird thing about racing games. I don't know if it's true for real races, but when you're miles behind in pretty much all racing games, getting back into the main pack isn't that difficult. And I don't know if that's at all realistic, really. Oh! I think I'd be like the downhill racing equivalent of Eddie the Eagle Edwards. I think I'd just be kind of like the underdog who never wins. Oh! Whoa! Oh! If I don't make any big mistakes, I might just see the tail end of the pack. Yeah, like I said, I'm quite a keen cyclist, but not racing or sports or anything. Just getting around on the bike really, and then going miles and miles. Day touring as they call it. Oh, come on. Oh. But as I said in my other video, I normally play this on the tournament mode and play through the tournament in about 2 hours or something. Oh, I'm nearly out of time now. Oh, my memory card's nearly full. Okay, oh. So I'm going to have to wrap it up now, but hopefully this gives you a rough idea of what the game looks like. Let me decide if it's something like, oh, there is a kind of a violence thing in it. You can actually assault the other players, but I never do that. I just play the normal race.